Welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Drellick family won the game. And now it's time to play Fast Money. All right, now, Miss Deb, Tracey's off stage. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. You can't think of something, you just say pass. You and Tracey together come up with 200 points. Look right there, tell everybody what you're gonna win.
$20,000.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Name something a man doesn't bother doing on a day off from work.
Dressing.
Fill in the blank. Blank clock.
Alarm clock.
Name something people do at a birthday party.
Sing.
How often do most men trim their fingernails?
Once a month.
Name something you ride that might cause you a sore bottom.
Horse.
All right, let's go. Name something a man doesn't bother doing on the day off from work. You said dressing. Survey said fill in the blank. Blank clock. You said alarm clock. Survey said name something people do at a birthday party. You said they sing. Survey said how often do most men trim their fingernails? You said once a month. Survey said name something you ride that might cause a sore bottom. You said horse. Survey said well, Miss Tracey, we got a little work to do now.
Okay.
Because she only got 151 points. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on you, but you need 49 points.
Okay.
But it is still tough to get 49 in the second position. You've got to focus, okay? You do that, we're going to win the money. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'm going to say try again. You give me another answer. It's going to be a little bit tougher this time, so we'll give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's remind everybody of Deb's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Name something a man doesn't bother doing on a day off from work.
Checking his phone.
Fill in the blank. Blank clock.
Alarm.
Try again.
Pass.
Name something people do at a birthday party.
Sing happy birthday.
Try again.
Eat cake.
How often do most men trim their fingernails?
Once a week.
Name something you ride that can cause a sore bottom.
Ride a horse.
Try again.
Pass.
We need 49 points for the money. Name something a man doesn't bother doing on a day off from work. You said doesn't bother checking his phone. Survey said showering. Showering is number 1. Fill in the blank. Blank clock. You said time clock was number 1. We still need 47 points. Name something people do at a birthday party. You said eat cake. Survey said eat cake was number 1. We need 5 points. Thank you, Lord. How often do most men trim their fingernails? You said once a week. You need them all right now, ma'am. Survey said once a week was the number 1. And horse was number 1. Your ass on YouTube. Your whole damn family on YouTube. Your whole damn family gonna be on YouTube. This about to be on YouTube.
I'm gonna end up on YouTube.
Oh, my dear gracious.